Hi, my name is Veeron Flemming. I was born on the island of St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands, and I am a senior nursing major. I heard about Oakwood the very first time after I was baptized into the Seventh-day Adventist Church when I was 17 years old, just a week after my mom was baptized. And when I did, I knew that was the school I wanted to go to, the only school I wanted to go to. God had a different meaning in my life when I became a Seventh-day Adventist. And just knowing I'd be able to go to a school that would, help to solidify that faith a little bit more meant the world to me. And that's why I really wanted to go to Oakwood University. But the finances just was never there. Maybe about 3 years after I graduated from high school, I went to live with my sisters in Texas. And again, I felt that burning desire to go to Oakwood, but the money wasn't there. Until it was in 2011, I was like, okay, you know what? Enough is enough. V, you're going to have to do something. So I applied to Oakwood and I got in. And then it was finding the resources in order to clear. Did the financial aid thing and it still wasn't enough. And I mean, that crushed me. It really did crush me. So my sisters and my little brother, they took me out of town to Austin, Texas, just to do something different. And we were in this restaurant and I got a call from a family friend of mine. These people kind of brought me into their family when I moved to Texas. So she called me and she was like, hey V, I was just calling to find out, how much do you need to clear? So I wasn't thinking anything about it. You know how Adventists are, specific prayers get specific answers. So I thought, they were just gonna pray about that particular amount. Anyway, so when I told her, she said, so me and my husband are gonna write you a check so you can go to Oakwood. And I screamed and I cried and ran out of the restaurant. I mean, I can be so dramatic sometimes, but it was just a different type of joy that filled me when she told me that, because I couldn't believe it was happening to me. And I ran outside and my sisters and my brother came out and they're like, Veeron, what's wrong? What's wrong? And with tears in my eyes, I was like, y'all, I'm going to Oakwood. Oakwood is life-changing simply because God is here. And I was able to encounter God on so many different levels. Working with co-workers, in my classmates, and my teachers. At AY, I was able to see God. And that changed me. And I pray that as I start my career, that I'd be able to show Christ to others. Because, even though I'm going to be a nurse, that doesn't mean that I can't show Christ to others. Every major shows Christ wherever they are. You don't have to be a pastor to do that. And I pray that as I'm at the bedside with each patient, that they'd be able to see Christ in me and would be drawn closer to Him because of that. I am Veeron Flemming, and this is my Oakwood story.